What's going on, guys? In today's video we're talking about another video today, and today we're talking about the F-15E being updated February 2nd. So I thought I'd go ahead and talk about the patch notes for the F-15E, C, D, and I, and I thought I'd go ahead and do a video talking about an email that I currently got from Just Flight, but the developers are going to be updating it. And I'm going to be talking about the fixes that they're going to be doing in phase 1 fixes at least. And that's what they're going to be processively doing for February 2nd. And I think they're also adding future upgrades down the line, which I'll get into a second. I don't know if that's in the February 2nd update as well. That's on a Tuesday for the F-15E. And I'm going to explain what they're going to be fixing in the game. So I'm gonna get off, take off for liftoff, and then I'm gonna be talking about what they're updating or fixing next week as of the new update. So this is probably expected for a lot of things, so I'm just gonna get into the video. We're just gonna take flight, and then I'm gonna talk about what should be talking about. I'm gonna try to take off here. So, what they're going to be updating today, let me, so anyways, let's talk about the bug fixes. Phase 1, they're going to be gauge performance issues, virtual cockpit that was cutting from the frames in half. So basically stuff like this, right? So stuff like that, this is gonna fix. See how the frame rate's kind of cutting in half when around here I'm getting like 40 frames. So they're gonna fix that as well, which is good. They're also gonna be fixing the canopy reflections and virtual cockpit is too high. Reflect surface reduce. Missing cameras in the cockpit. New camera views are added. The I and D models, hidden liveries, models now have been separated from folders, so they're fixing that as well. Polygon and shadowing, heirlooms are fixed. Engine start issues on runway and gate, permit, etc. fixed. So fixing the engine. When the system kind of boots up, I guess, the craft or whatever. They're also fixing texture fallback issues are fixed, so they're going to fix a lot of the texture stuff on this model as well. They're also fixing the canopy able to open in flight, so they're fixing that as well. So they're going to be fixing, so if you want to use it in flight, I guess, this is going to be fixed. And gear handle lever mouse react and nope, we're gonna be fixing that as well. Lights move from the position fix, we're gonna be fixing that. Oh, I missed one other one. They're also fixing the aircraft restrict to Mach 1 fix. Now it's gonna be Mach 2 plus. So for everybody that was disappointed for this craft doing under Mach 1, which that's basically what we're doing right now, under 700 knots, now the craft is going to do above what it's supposed to be doing. I guess they're going to be fixing this craft finally now, so it'll probably be something like the Typhoon fighter, which that does equivalent of Mach 2, or at least under Mach 2, about 1400 knots. Apparently they're going to be fixing this to now reach Mach 2 plus. So people were kind of disappointed that this craft wasn't going as expected. Now that's going to be fixed February 2nd. So I think I also got that light stuff as well. I don't read that, I just read that. Skip the other one. LOD models appear at wrong times and too early, so they're fixing it as well. Polygon shading control Coolman's going to be fixed. Landing gear level in nope is going to be fixed as well, so they're going to be fixing that. Texture upgrades phase 1, they're going to be fixing the first ever FSX 3D P3D platform texture replaced. PR added service along with the weathering, resolution, texture maps are increased. UV map redone, support high resolution without performance degradation, so they're going to be fixing that as well. Modeling upgrade phase 1, the cockpit modeling enhanced extra details and adding the cockpit walls and cockpit frame and canopy, I should say canopy frame and canopy handle areas. Polygon N-gon, that's what it's called, I guess. Shadowing issue fixes and ruddering pedal remodeling and textures. So they're going to be fixing the rudder models. Apparently the models ain't that good. Known issues at least, although this is the major issues I guess with the craft, is the TAA model, TAA mode. Still tears around the projection gauge display. This is a current limitation within the Microsoft Flight Simulator at this time. Hasbro has not fixed the issue yet. MFF display linked limited to Microsoft. Can reasonably reduce the end floater. So that they're gonna be fixing a lot of stuff in the game. According to this email that I got from Just Flights, and they emailed me yesterday in the morning. And then they were talking about more future upgrades eventually down the road, about kinetic sound effects. This is phase 1 that I was reading to you guys. This is the phase 1 update that they're primarily focusing on this model, which is good news for us as flight sim content creators or people that want to fly this craft. Now will be unrestricted. I was expecting that. I had a feeling that I had like a theory that that this was actually restricted to 700 knots. They probably had a reason to do that. So now it should be available to download. They say February 2nd. So that's perfect time for the United Kingdom update, which is sometime in February. I don't know when Hasbro is going to actually release that update. It could be that week, it could be early February, it could be mid-February. We don't really know quite yet, but I thought I'd go ahead and give you guys a brief update on this craft. This goes for across all the models, I guess, apparently. So like I said, I'm on this is the F-15E, D, C, and I. They're going to be fixing the issues that were plaguing this craft starting February 2nd as of Tuesday, as I know right now. So according to this thing that there was Friday, so today's Saturday, so they are going to be fixing a lot of stuff, and that makes sense. I mean, if it was restricted for a reason and they had to restrict the craft to only 700 and some knots, you know, or something like that, they had to do what they had to do to you know, restrict this craft from only doing 704 knots as we're going right now, because we're on low stuff. They had to do what they did. So guys, don't worry about it. They're going to be fixing it, and you're going to be able to do, you know, what it maybe 14 or 1500 knots. We'll do a testing on it after the update, probably Wednesday, and I'll give my own initial review of the jet and talk more about it. And yeah, I thought I'd let you guys know about the bug fixes and update for the F-15. At least try my best to give you guys an update on it. I'm not too good on terms of reading that much of, but you know, if I try my best doing it, that's all that matters. I thought I'd go ahead and give you guys the news about this for this craft, and hey, at least you guys can do it, download it according to all this email that I currently got. And yeah, hope to see you guys flying out there, and hopefully this craft will be a better craft starting February 2nd, 2021. So, catch you guys next time. This is Kim Schneider signing off. Peace out, guys.